Let me introduce you to the protagonists, the people who didn't follow this story. We have these two here. Husband, wife. They have a family channel.
They're engaged.
Oh, they're engaged, okay. They have a family channel. They do family vlogs. This girl decides that she wants...
Clear, they're not siblings?
No, they're together. They have kids together.
Not siblings.
They have children.
Siblings are dating. They're dating.
Okay.
Yeah. With babies.
They might be that I don't know, but they have kids together.
Am I wrong in thinking that they look like the same person?
I think their coloring is completely different.
No.
Well, the skin tone's a little different, but like face shape and eyes and everything?
Absolutely not.
Eyes, yes. I can see the eyes.
I don't see it.
Absolutely
Never
not,
mind.
Dan.
Never mind.
What's next? Another traffic report?
Oh, really good going,
Is that what you're
Dan.
asking?
No. Oh, Zach! Zach!
We don't have to do it right now.
Are you sure? Nebraska, in the city of what the fuck ever, in the middle of nowhere, they're looking for a traffic update. All right. So this girl decides she wants to be single.
They come on here and it's a breakup announcement, and you picked up when you were watching it. That's the gist that you got, but they're not like saying that. They're saying we had a lot of problems. It's time for us to split. She keeps saying nobody cheated, and Oscar keeps being like feelings were hurt though, and so they're giving different things.
It's very a weird video.
Yeah.
Where she's constantly like, yeah, nobody cheated. This is just an amicable separating. And he's like, actually, you were
comforting another guy when he was sad.
Comforting another guy when he was sad. And you're like, what the fuck? Sounds a little fishy. So they break up, super awkward. And then there was updates. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay, so after this happens, Kyra and Oscar, who were engaged, she kept saying nobody cheated. He kept low-key insinuating that. Let's add two more people to this story. Kyra and Oscar have a nanny for their kids. Her name is Hannah. Hannah and Kyra have a podcast together called Beneath the Sheets.
Ew.
On this podcast, often, I know, right? It's your nanny.
The Hannah
on this
know?
podcast, Hannah's husband, Preston, often comes on with Oscar. So the two couples, they'll hang out together. She works for their family as their nanny. They're intertwined as couples online.
I read they're best friends.
Besties.
She's best friends with her nanny?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And this Beneath the Sheets,
It
they
just
like
seems a
gossip
weird
together.
dynamic to be your best friend's boss in your own
Right.
home. That's very odd.
With a podcast where you share revenue?
Presumably.
Just so interesting.
That is very odd.
Yeah. Besides that, they had a podcast. And then a few months later, a photo comes out of Kyra and Preston together in Vegas. So they released their, I know, right? No, I loved it.
I'm avoiding you.
Their breakup video and everything happened at the beginning of 2022. This photo of them surfaced in April.
So this happened before the breakup, the first breakup.
No. The breakup happened.
Okay.
At the beginning of the year. And then a few months later, January to February, March, 3 months later,
They're in Vegas together.
this photo of Preston and Kyra.
And as far as we know, though, Preston and his wife, her nanny, are still together happily.
Well, nobody, as of right now in April 2022, yeah, people are like, I don't really know much about what's going on with the nanny.
So she was probably surprised to see her husband there. How do you sneak out
so
for
there's
a trip to
speculation.
Vegas?
There's speculation about the timeline. I have like a total written out timeline of like everything. It is suspected that there was possibly some infidelity because the last podcast episode that Hannah and Kyra uploaded together was in March. And later on in the timeline, Kyra says that she and Preston got together March of 2022, which is the last time they posted on their podcast together. And also, Hannah has an Instagram photo up in February of 2022 with her wedding ring still on. So people are like, those timelines are a little bit...
Is this the one?
That's the photo from Vegas.
What the fuck?
In April, 3 months after, yeah.
And this guy... What the hell, dude?
And They're looking
That
for
pisses
threesomes.
me off.
They're looking for a third in Vegas.
No shot.
Yeah, girl, they are.
How did all this come out?
So it was posted onto their Reddit because they were on these dating sites looking for a third.
So somebody they were talking to outed them.
She has like a snark that I've read quite a bit of for today.
She has a snark.
Yeah.
So this is from, I guess, someone talking to them.
Yes. So this one, they're talking to Kyra. The next one, they're talking to Preston.
Let's see. Hi, baby girl. Just getting time to respond myself. Let's grab drinks and show you what rough really feels like. And then she, hold on. Are we sure this is real? Who signs off dash Kyra?
I mean, she hasn't said that they aren't real,
That's
and they're pretty
boomer as
widely believed
fuck.
to be real since April of 2022.
Who signs off in a text message their name?
I don't know, girl.
I mean, iPhone has an automated one, but the other texts don't have it. So yeah, that's weird.
Ooh, I like
Maybe
the sound of that. I'm excited to meet you both. Text us what a good time is, and we can find a good bar and meet you there if that's okay with you. Yes, sounds good. Thanks, love. And now here is Preston. Hi, did you read profile? Yes. You interested? We are. Are you? This is how this works? There's got to be more conversating than this.
This looks like Bumble.
But what? You can't.
Well, in
this
their
is all it
profile.
takes to set up a threesome?
I think in their profile it says, "Hi, we're a couple. We're looking for a third." And then, so if someone swipes right on that, you're like, "Hey, so yeah."
We are. Are you? Paradise. Where are you? Yes, I am. We're staying at the Wynn. Are you free tomorrow night? Sounds fun. Tonight? What the hell is happening? This is all it takes?
And girl, you had questions about there was.
You're not even like, tell me about yourself.
No, it's just, hey, you're hot. I guess because they're in a relationship together, they're not really looking to like get to know
No,
anybody.
this random third. She should have more questions.
I think she should have more questions too. I think
It's
girl,
like,
we need a
girl,
little self-defense course.
Do you not
just
care
in
about your
case.
life at all? Like, what is happening here?
You had questions about because someone posted like a tip to our Reddit and was like, you guys should maybe talk about this, and they referenced Kyra potentially having a fetish for farts, and that's in the next screenshot underneath that.
This was really piqued my. But this.
It's
separately.
the second link.
So then the other thing apparently that I heard through the turd vine is that she wants people to fart on her. Which, God bless, we're not kink shaming, but
No.
it is funny. Let's just be real.
Let's just be real about it.
Let's just be honest. If you like people farting on you, you just have to accept the fact that that's funny.
Yeah, totally.
And silly.
It's the bottom screenshot, so you have to really zoom in.
His name is Preston Smith. He's dating a popular YouTuber, and she cheated on her fiance with him, and he was dating her best friend at the time. I matched with him on Bumble recently, and he tried to get me to have a threesome with them. He's into some weird stuff. All around an unfaithful and weird guy. Plus his girlfriend is a whole basket case. I'd steer clear. And then it says, Preston asked her, are you looking for 2 girls or just one more?
No, the one on the right is the person who's potentially joining them.
One more girl to add to me and a girl. But I'm open to 4 if you have a friend. Horny, fucking, sweating, tongue out face. Haha, I might. So it's you and your girlfriend, I'm guessing? Yes, ma'am. Is that something that excites you?
Next one.
Next slide. Continues.
That one.
I love assholes. This is from Kyra?
Yeah.
So I guess they connected.
And
What
this
is-
looks like it's on Snapchat.
Okay. She says, I love asshole stuff. Everything to do with it. Haha.
Haha.
Why'd she call it asshole stuff?
I don't like that.
Wouldn't you call it like butt stuff? Like I've heard that, but asshole stuff? Like
I agree.
she's like, I don't like anything going in, just the asshole.
It's a little clinical.
Maybe that's what she means. That's not
True.
too unique. I was expecting something crazier. I like being farted on, lol. That's pretty nutty.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, she's saying it.
Love that.
People
That's
are asking,
crazy.
where's all the fart sound effects, Zach? He's in the restroom. He's making some farts himself right now.
Is she into scat?
He's recording. Oh, he's back. Back now.
If she's into asshole stuff and farting, she should be into poop too, right?
No, not necessarily.
She's getting right up. She's getting as close as you
It's
can.
getting up to the line, but it's not quite crossing it.
Kira's a poop eater. Kira's about to 2-girl 1 cup herself with this Bumble date. No, but
That's all you really need to read for that part. There are so many updates since.
Oh man. To people that missed the beginning, people were mad because she seems really nasty and mean and careless. He seems like he still wants to make the relationship work. And again, they have kids, so like you should make it work for the kids. Here is a 1-minute compilation of their 30-minute breakup, but just the awful parts.
Okay.
So I thought this sounded fun.
Love that.
For those,
I've
yeah.
done nothing. Like, besides some attitude here and there. And comforting another guy because he was sad. Oh, please clarify that.
Girl, that doesn't sound like nothing.
I wonder who that maybe was. Who else was going
Was
through
it
a
her
breakup
best
around
friend's-
this time?
Was it her best friend's husband?
I think so.
She made a move on him quick. Like he broke up with her best friend and he's like, a comfort time.
Like,
You
people
weren't
will
cheating.
dig into
You did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely lines
Oscar,
that
I'm
we
not
should never
keeping
cross.
it dramatic. Nobody, like, cheated. Nobody, like...
Feelings were hurt, though. You did some things that hurt. She was telling me, like, hey, I think you should sleep with someone. Like, what? First of all,
Oh, that's the biggest red flag. She's cheating on you, bro,
Yeah.
and she just wants to feel better about it.
And the giggles she's giving are not... Like, if your ex-partner was, like, insinuating that you were cheating like that, I feel like if it did not happen, you'd be like, oh, my God, you need to stop that right now because people are going to think I cheated. And she's like,
Why did they
I
put
kinda
this
did.
out unedited?
I
It's
know, right?
so damning.
I mean, it's great. It was very good for him. I wonder if he edited it.
Didn't seem very edited.
It didn't seem
Pretty
very-
raw
Pretty
and
raw.
regular.
I just
About
think
that.
like, I don't know, guys, I feel like they just,
does
like,
edit,
need
though, I
that.
think,
Like,
though.
Oscar and I haven't slept together in some time. And I get to keep the ring because a ring is a gift, and if he thinks he could take it away from me, he would be without...
I actually...
That
Right.
part is so crazy.
What are you doing?
Give him the ring back.
How is that even a conversation? It's like, what who cares? You're breaking up a family, girl. It's not about the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Get a grip!
Person, wrong time.
Maybe.
What's the wrong time for everyone to get your hopes up?
Oh, my God.
What's about a fifth kid, though?
That's your new person's problem, not
Ooh,
mine.
foreshadow.
For real.
So apparently, they had 4 kids together? That's a lot. And they're young, too. How do you have 4 kids that fast? How old? They look like they're in their early 20s.
Are they
Mormon?
Yeah. That's what I
I
was
get Mormon vibes. Like the
kinda
pure
get that vibe,
debauchery, too. For some reason, these Mormons like her, they go crazy. They just start like, she's probably doing meth, too.
Well, wait.
Probably.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that she's potentially a Mormon.
Not sure I know the connection, but yeah, maybe.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to it.
Now there's a girl that understands that. She knows about that hot tui.
Sit on that thing.
Hop to it. Hop
Gotta
to
give
it.
him that huck to it.
That is so funny, man. I love that. Are you looking for something, Olive?
Yeah, I'm looking to see her age because I'm curious. This agecalculator.com says 27.
She's 27. This drama happened years ago.
Well, this is from 2022 is what we're talking about. And there are...
They had 4 kids by 2022?
Yeah.
If you started like 19 or 20, then yeah.
And they have one every single year?
I mean,
Popping
a lot of
them
people
out.
do that, yeah.
But do they
Really?
have twins?
Oh,
You know,
good
that
question.
I don't know
could
the
be.
answer to.
Could be.
All right, so they got a big ass family. 4 kids that's intense.
Yes, and did you hear what Kyra said at the end of that video? She say, "What if I have another baby?"
She said, why ask that at all?
Why even ask that at all? Is it potentially because it would maybe happen in the future? The answer is yes, bro. I have updates. Okay, before we get straight to that, we're going to talk about the timeline that happened after all of this when they weren't out with their relationship, Preston and Kyra. They weren't public about it, but like their subreddit was very observant, and they noticed, for example, that during Christmas she posted a photo of 5 stockings for her and her kids, but then in her vlog it showed up that there were 6 stockings on the fireplace. So everyone's like, oh, that's obviously Preston's stocking. So like little things like that were happening.
So the kids are involved. Well, clearly, if you
they both have
You guys seen the kids that keep
custody.
the secret because they're on film all the time and they're not allowed to talk about it, presumably.
That's a wonderful question.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's all about the kids. You know what I mean? You gotta chill.
So in response to this speculation, so much of it that she was with Preston, which she was, she posted onto her Instagram these screenshots, basically where she reiterates she did not cheat on Oscar. Preston did not leave Hannah for her, and although she and Hannah are no longer friends, they didn't leave their spouses for their new partners. And then in these screenshots, she also said, this is when she says that she and Preston have been together since March of 2022.
Where did
Right
she
here.
put this in a video? Oh, screenshots. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. All right, these are stories. We all have these days, but damn, it's coming down heavy today. Let's make this clear. Drama channel's ready?
Yes.
Zach, we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Hit me with something.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to it.
Dude, I'll take that. She says, I did not cheat on Oscar. I'm getting Bill Clinton vibes. I did not cheat on that woman. We had a ton of problems behind the scenes and had a few times prior to this that we almost broke up, which also includes him leaving me. Preston did not leave Hannah for me.
That's all that matters for this screenshot.
I'm still friends with Winter. Who's Winter?
They don't matter to this.
Give him that hawk to it.
People were just like, she lost all of her friends and she's...
Is that a
You can
real
scroll.
person? Winter?
I believe so.
I should have been a better friend to Karen, but unfortunately wasn't the best at communication or understanding the value of friendship at the time. Alyssa and I grew apart. Sounds troublesome. Hannah and I are no longer friends, although I truly love her and think she's one of the best people to ever walk this planet. Why would you just... They're already together, her and Preston.
Her and Preston are together. This is like end of 2022. They got together supposedly March 2022.
Why? It's shocking. Why wouldn't she want to be friends with you? It's really nuts.
Of course she wouldn't.
I mean, damn, what a shallow friend that
Yeah.
Hannah is.
Also, might I add, in the timeline of their relationship being so fast-paced, this was the time that you were supposed to be comforting your best friend because her and her husband just broke up, and instead we're kissing on the
You were
husband,
fucking
which is so
him.
interesting.
You were looking for a third in Vegas to fart on you, thank you.
Yeah.
It's super hot today.
So while all of this is happening, by the way, Hannah is staying very quiet. She isn't saying anything. People don't really know what's going on. They haven't posted on, obviously, their podcast, Beneath the Sheets, in a very long time.
Did they talk about sex? Why is it called Beneath the Sheets?
Yeah, they gossip. It was girl talk.
My breakup video is a very, very hard video for me because I was trying to cover all the emotions I was feeling by not feeling. I was feeling by not feeling. And laughing, and by doing so, it was appearing heartless and truthfully just overall horrible, which I do 100% believe is not accurate representation of my character. I'm sorry for those of you that it hurt. You're right, it's even worse, apparently. I am dating Preston, and we have been seeing each other since March of this year. Sometimes friends that are there for you in tough situations turn into more.
In tough situations. The
I
time
mean,
that
ask
she was
Hunter Biden.
True.
That man took his dead brother's wife and addicted her to crack.
That's what.
Did you know
that's
that?
what people say.
She became a crack addict.
I did.
She was like a normal, like military wife, like good. I don't know if they had kids. But then his degenerate fucking crackhead brother somehow he took her in and turned her into a meth addict.
Wow.
No, not meth. Crack.
Oh, was it crack?
It was specifically crack.
You
Yeah.
wanted to add some flavor.
Yeah.
I've smoked that once before.
Crack cocaine?
Didn't affect me the same way.
Yeah, you're very.
It wasn't
normal.
a problem for me.
You smoke crack, huh?
I did. One time. Just once. Wow. Just to see what all the hubbub was about.
All the hubbub.
Yeah,
Very
I guess
cool.
sometimes friends that are in tough situations turn into more. But she was your friend, not him, just for the record.
Right, and I think that she's referencing the fact that people always go back to the fact that she said that she was comforting a guy when he was sad. I think that she's referencing that.
That is so
Sometimes
inappropriate.
it turns into more.
Can you just imagine yourself? You're married.
Mm-hmm.
Your best friend is going through a divorce, and you're spending time with her husband,
Yeah, not even
comforting him. Sorry? All right. What else we got here?
All right. So let's talk today. So that was all the end of 2022. Now it's 2024. And Kyra and Preston are married.
They got married?
They got married.
Why are you doing all this? Girl, you do not deserve to be in that white dress.
You deserve a scarlet letter.
I'm sorry, but you do not get to wear white at your wedding after all you've done.
If you go to the other slides, there are pictures of them kissing.
Why get married and all this? Like, after everything y'all have been through?
Right.
And then, like, dude, also, shame on you, too.
For real.
Like, what the hell?
I may be a white boy,
I don't
but
love
I'm
the
not
dress
stupid.
either.
Also,
It's-
his-
quite frankly.
It's a bit much.
It's a bit much.
And frankly, homie's pants are way too tight.
Mm-hmm. I think the bodice at the top, it's too many choices with the big train. I think either the lace bodice, you know, I think things are a little busy.
So,
Also hate that photo. That's scary, no?
Okay. So they have a kid at this time? Or not yet?
No, they do not together.
Okay. And this is how long after her divorce? Or their divorce?
They at the beginning of 2022 was when their breakup video was, and their wedding photos are from January 5th, 2024.
Like, she's definitely going to cheat on her new husband.
People say that happens. They say cheaters are always going to be cheaters.
She has some pathological...
And
clear-
you know what? Then maybe, because we don't know, did he cheat on Hannah with her? Maybe he's
Actually,
also
he
going to
might
cheat.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Maybe they have an arrangement. They're like, look, we're both fucked up.
Yeah, I guess
we
they were looking
can be
for
open.
thirds.
And maybe that works out for them, actually.
Maybe, and maybe you're right. So,
Until she starts comforting someone, the emotional side.
You're so right.
She'll find a way to cheat. She'll find a
will.
way to betray him.
I think you're right. I think Kyra will.
Yeah.
So then,
She's creative.
May
She is.
16th.
Hold on. Let me take this in one more time. Girl, stop.
Yeah. Girl, stop with that coy ass pose.
Stop it right
She's like,
now.
I didn't do anything.
Stop that shit. Put
Is
that
this
thing
the
away.
one that likes the scat, or is that the other one?
She
This
likes
one
farting.
loves-
Not scat necessarily. I
don't- yeah.
suspect it might be scat.
Forgive me, the flatulence.
She likes asshole stuff and farting on
Right.
her.
Nice.
Where? Farting on her where? Because, like, there's degrees of this. Like, farting on, like, my chest or, like, farting on my nose.
The way that
I want to know.
And is it a man's fart that she's into?
That was
I think
unspecified.
they were talking to
yeah.
girls though.
Oh.
So actually, I think that she will take either.
Really that functional of a difference there?
I don't know. You want to get
Fart's
into
a
the
fart.
nitty gritty of it all?
Parts of
Bro,
fart,
I'm not
isn't it?
gay. I'll let a woman fart on my nose.
Girl, we have not even gotten to the craziest part.
Uh-oh.
The funniest
Really?
part is soon though.
Okay, let's keep it rolling. I love it.
So they announced May 16th they're having a baby. This whole time, Hannah hasn't said a thing. If you want to
Okay.
look at their pregnancy announcement, everything could be fun for a second, and then something crazy happens.
Oh, stop it, bro. Does he have kids?
Yes.
What do they? This messy life. Why are they doing this?
Actually, let me check that.
Like what? The?
No, I'm pretty positive he doesn't.
She
I
has a
take that
weird
back.
thing where she like she wants to steal a man and then wants to have babies with him so she can keep them forever, and then she moves on to the next one.
Oscar's new partner had a child. That's why I got that confused.
Not with him.
No.
Oh, so she has a child with someone else. They were married, never had a kid.
Oscar and Kyra were engaged. Not married.
Okay, hold on. This dude, her new husband,
Preston.
has no kids.
Not that I know of.
Okay. So congrats, bro. Baby number 5.
He's about to have babe.
All right. Sorry, but what the fuck is with this green paint?
Yeah, I don't know. We could have made it look a little nicer.
Like, that is just weird and gross. Okay. Sorry. Wouldn't it be baby number 1? That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
'Cause
interesting.
he's just another like footnote in her life story. Baby number 5. It's not about you.
Just another stocking on the tree. On the mantle.
Man. How do people make these choices to be with like some people? Oh, dude, they live in Salt Lake City. They are Mormon.
You know what? Let me.
Shit.
What's the chance they're not? They live in Salt Lake City, dude.
I mean, not everyone there is Mormon,
No,
but
but
the probability just raised significantly. Yes.
Holy smokes.
I was pushing back on you when you first talked about the Mormon glaze, but I got to tell you, what we talked about on the show, there was like an article about it.
Yeah, an actual study came out.
Yeah, there was an actual study,
That
and it turns out the glaze is real.
I mean, since we've talked about it, I just see it more and more.
I assume they're not
Yeah.
Mormon because they weren't married when they had kids, Oscar and Kyra.
That doesn't stop Mormons. They do all
I think
kinds
it
of crazy
does.
shit.
I think it usually stops Mormons like right in their
yeah,
They
tracks.
get
no,
excommunicated.
I mean, if they're actually devout Mormons, but it could just be a
they're-
coincidence that
let's
they
say
live in
this:
Salt Lake.
they're Mormon adjacent at the very least.
I agree
Sure.
with that statement.
Like, do they soak? You know,
They do a lot more
Actually.
than soak, my friend.
they fart. Like,
She's
do they
pregnant.
like a fart soak?
He soaks in her butt and her
Okay.
and her other part. She be soaking. Women be soaking.
Girl, something crazy is about to happen.
All right, so baby number 5. Okay.
I'm seeing the chat seems to be saying they're not Mormon. It sounds like it's
that's
just a coincidence.
so wild that they're
Yeah.
there though.
Yeah,
but that
they-
is a wild coincidence. that They're
They're
there.
Mormon adjacent.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hannah kept it quiet for 2 years, over 2 years.
Hannah, her ex-bestie.
Her ex-bestie, who she had the podcast
Hannah we
with,
know.
who she's now having a baby and married to Hannah's ex-husband.
And she's been silent.
She's been quiet.
Wow, that must have been eating her out.
I know, I
alive.
can't.
Did I say what?
You said
that must have
eating
been
her out
eating her
alive.
out.
But I thought I switched it up
You
enough.
did. It was just very funny.
Wow.
I've just never heard that.
I didn't know. Well, I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
you
I know. Okay, so she
Is this
was
the part where you
quiet.
make fun of my Tourette's, AB?
AB.
No, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Just kidding.
Ethan, not to be one of the people in chat, but the amount of times you're moving your mouse is making me anxious.
AB.
AB,
How many times we got to go over it, man?
I know.
Not appropriate.
Are you okay, Ethan?
I have a thick skin. But
That's good. Okay. Hannah posts a TikTok, which is now deleted, but it was confirmed to be her. She posts a TikTok that had many slides. And it was a diss track that she had written.
a diss track?
And it was just the lyrics, but it's to the style of Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, so this is she just worked on this.
Wow.
And so I found a YouTuber who was nice enough to read it aloud so that we don't have to.
Dramatic reading.
Yes.
Whoa.
So she begins the TikTok with an audio excerpt, which I assume is from their podcast where they're discussing sluts and home wrecking.
Oh no.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl.
So she posted this on TikTok and then erased it.
Right, and people are speculating that it was because she was potentially threatened legally. I don't know. You can tell me if you think that this is defamation or not.
How long was it up?
It was up for like a few days, and because the YouTubers made like drama videos enough for them to be like, it's still up like a few days later.
Thing is, you don't have to actually do defamation to get intimidated.
That's true.
You know,
but
if she has more money and more resources, then
true.
She'll be like, I don't want to deal with this. Anyway, let's hear. I'm excited. From this timestamp.
Yes.
Homewrecker. That is what to me, that is somebody who deserves all the slut shaming in the world. Even not
Slut
happy.
shaming.
Like, if they're not happy in a relationship, that is not your job, Miss Sophie, to swoop in and try to, fuck the guy till he figures it out. Like, no, that's not good. Not it. Yeah, you need, that is a different type of situation.
The Diary of Hannah Hawker, Poetic Justice, a poem in...
Oh, Poetic Justice is another Kendrick song. She's a fan, I think.
Yeah, this was the front
Inspired
cover.
by Kendrick Lamar's Euphoria. Her follower count getting neutralized.
No shot. We're going to do it like this.
It is
her follow account getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence. That's just literally his lyric. She didn't change it at all. The family vlogger we once knew was looking desperate and now spiraling. Moving just like a charlatan. It's just not. It's given
sound like him.
Disgraceful. Why educate? You're not educated. Pregnancy, you're only something.
I can only watch in silence.
Your angle.
The family vlogger we once knew is looking desperate and now spiraling. Moving just like a charlatan, selling lies. It's giving disgraceful.
Why educate? You're not educated. Pregnancy was your only angle.
Fabricating stories
on the family front. When you hurt Mr. Morales. Girl, that's literally
Oscar.
his lyrics, though.
But Mr. Morales is Oscar.
Right, but it's the same lyric.
It's Kendrick.
Yeah. I thought this was inspired by, not.
I didn't
don't know
worry,
this
there's
was just
more.
Euphoria by Kendrick
She changes it to be more
Okay.
more to the situation.
I like her where her head's at, though. I don't want to be hard on her because what she's expressing herself, and I think that's important.
She was inspired.
She's been sitting on this for a while, and yeah.
A pathetic master manipulator. I've kept quiet for a while. You're not an influencer. You're a homewrecker with the hope of being accepted. Hannah Hawker stood out. Girl code. Never been in your collection.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Girl code never been in your collection.
Yeah.
They make vlogs that satisfy 'em. You make vlogs that terrify 'em. You double down on that crime, lacked a spine, took advantages of my kindness. Now I know you. Master manipulator too. And a habitual liar too. Reddit may tell lies about me, but they don't tell truths about you.
But they do tell truths.
I kind of like the bot, though.
Satisfy him. You make vlogs that terrify him. You doubled down on that crime, lacked a spine, took advantage of my kindness. I know you're a master manipulator and a habitual liar too. Reddit may tell lies about me, but they do tell truths about you.
Hold on. The background, the aesthetic, is this her or the person?
This is her.
Oh, so she put it like it's in a diary with flowers.
Yeah. The cover page was all her.
I see you, girl.
I see you, girl. I see that graphic design.
I like what you're doing.
I love what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm out of state, laying low. Okay. Yeah, the beach right here's remote. Okay. I ain't thinking about no Kyra. Reopen what I closed. Okay. Only Smith I have in my house is a Wesson. It's just jokes. So
Whoa. Was that a is that a Kendrick line, Nate? The only Smith I have in my house is a Wesson, or is that hers? I don't think he said that.
I'm looking it up.
So she's just straight up like, I have a gun.
Which
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Should we be worried, though?
No. She stayed quiet for so long. I feel like she didn't necessarily want smoke, and it's on a beautiful journal page.
If she was going to kill him, she'd have done it by now.
I think so.
Yeah.
okay. How's my cat? And the money you make off my back?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you okay? Everybody want to play happy till they get dumped by my throwaway. And you can do a live a day, once a fake, always a fake.
Ooh.
Oh, you thought the money, the power, and fame would
make me go away. Have you ever?
Played? Have you
Yeah, she took out the N-word there. I noticed.
Which was a good call.
A very good.
It seems like
A
that was
very
not
good
really an
call.
appropriate thing to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's proving her judgment once more.
Okay, bitch, let's play. That was good.
Okay,
that's
bitch, let's play. Have you ever been betrayed, lied to with a poker face? Have you ever lost 20,000 because of a basket case?
Well, I have.
And replaced them both, so I
came out straight.
I hate
when you lie and bring up the funds, and cut out the ties and turn into bums, and on the line to paying for titties. She's begging for likes and digital hugs.
Like, pay for my titties.
This is awesome.
She's begging for likes and digital hugs. P Daddy a loser, you're having his junior. They must have forgot the shit that they've done. Dipshit starting a family. Watch it get shaky. Feel bad for your son. My very first talk, I feel like I'm Drake.
What?
Okay, I don't know, but I do love this.
Yes, isn't it literally ridiculous? That's when I texted you and said this is
much
ridiculous.
Fun. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
It is.
You were my friend. Now I'm aiming your way. I haven't spoke out enough.
You're out of cum?
Thuggin' with my rounds. My coochie pink. My booty hole brown.
That's her on Bumble, by the way.
Literally.
But today, I'll show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody told me that you got a ring. Was it me you were trying to upstage? I should sit back and let a Canadian podcaster put you in your place. Nanny business.
Wait. Okay, interesting. Because Drake's the Canadian, he's the bad guy. But in this story, the Canadian's the good guy. Nanny business.
Let's go.
You got shit twisted. What is this? A phase? I hurt your feelings? You don't want to be like me.
You don't want to be like me no more. Okay.
Left. It's cringe every time I open your page. Wild, chaotic displays, and now I'm upping the pace. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me.
Girl, you snapped off there.
No, for real. She was inspired.
One more time.
Wild, chaotic displays, and now I'm upping the pace. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me.
Girl, snapped off.
She popped off with that
Don't
line.
Want to go live on No Sally.
No Sally.
We know you've got learning barriers. There's no sex toys you can sell me.
Okay.
Yeah, Oscar and Addie know. You're a jealous woman. Their crowns are heavy. No real friends, just sad and smelly. Your envy's petty.
I don't like you scamming people online for them.
Wait, what happened now?
There's someone new who's reading it in the video.
Ending the beef. Yeah. They know you were
nothing rhymes with
F&P.
orange.
Oops, I spilled the tea. You're better off beating on him again before you think about beating me. You're Sophia Franklin. I'm Alex Cooper. Stay beneath the sheets. No need to get personal. Stayed away. You should really keep it that way. I know some shit about bees that would make Reddit want to faint.
The smiley face, that's hers?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Ooh.
All of the like doodles and everything was from her journal.
This ain't about lyrics, ain't about
journal.
critics, ain't about who's fake. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say, I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way you dress.
Oh, that's just the same.
Yeah.
Verbatim. Okay, though. I'm with you.
You may hate when you see this, but if I snark, it's going to be direct.
Hold the phone. What is this clip art? They found the girly hands doing a gun emote. Doing it.
It's kind of sick.
Shit.
Her nails are really bomb.
I love her. She's so dedicated to the girly aesthetic.
Agree.
It's awesome.
Direct. We hate the tender bees y'all meet with because you confuse yourself with a real woman, and notice I said we.
It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. Girl, the culture?
what culture?
YouTube drama culture?
Yes. I mean, she's right. Actually, yeah.
We are on her side.
Yeah.
Facts.
How many more fake fairy tales about your life until we've had enough? How many more pregnancies until you finally feel that you're mom enough? They liked Kyra on OKBaby. They don't like Kyra when she acts rough. You're going to make a B, bring up the past. Remember, Kyla was really trash or something? Yeah, my first one, not my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your
the core audience stomach that. And tell them get where your ass from. Smelly farts, it's a gassed one. Toot, 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 last one. Low blow of the year. You better take care of that funk.
Remember, Lost Girl, who the F you thought
Hold
you
on.
She hit it.
Damn, why'd she remove it, though? I would kill for her to sing this.
I would love a live performance.
Can we reach out?
Do you want us to?
I'll cover her legal fees if she'll perform it.
I will message. That'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't. This is not defamation. I mean, it's a creative work.
That wasn't official. People are just speculating that that's why she took it down. Is that she was threatened?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good guess.
Won't say my name? I haven't cried since I got off the plane, B. I'm allergic to the fame shit. Only you like being famous. Jess fam won't get you more likes either. I don't give a F about who you hang with. I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you
talk. I even hate the way the dress. Surprise, there's no apology yet.
There's a lot of shit you haven't addressed. I even hate
when you say the word Hannah. That's an interesting twist.
That was an interesting twist.
And Kendrick's song, he says, I even hate when you say the N-word.
Yeah. I like that she put the queen crown right next to her name. She's right about that.
Dude, this is next level.
Not just me, I guess.
Some shit just cringeworthy. You ain't even got to be deep, I guess.
Deep, I guess. Out there faking success. Know everything.
With me is blessed. Keep raising that fan, put away the cam, and it won't be no threat.
I know you married the boy.
But where's the dad? Because I ain't seen him yet.
Harry Potter,
did you read it yet? Have you seen it yet? Bet.
When I see
Bet.
When I see oh no, this seems Stand by Sivert.
That's her last name. That's Kyra's last name.
I believe he sees two bad bitches. I believe y'all don't like women. It's a real competition. Y'all might pop ass with them. Let them speak on perspective. I have receipts. I'll make them double back with you. When I asked about a bitch, you played dumb, bitch. You turned out to be that bitch.
Oh,
true. Stand by Silverstone. I believe he sees two bad bees.
I gotta let the robot
I believe y'all don't like women. It's real
she's so good at it.
Y'all might pop ass with them. Let's speak on perspective. I have receipts. Maybe I'll double back with you. And when I ask about a bee, you'll play dumb bee. You turned out to be that bee. Flip the script and try to change your image. Oh, what? You didn't like your image? Front to back, I don't like your image. Back to that, no one likes your image. Why would I go online trying to throw dirt on bees when it's obvious that your life is crap?
That's hoe shit. I got a life to praise.
I got a life to praise.
But I can see you don't know about that.
Nothing about that. Finding myself, knowing
nothing about that.
Fostering a healthy relationship,
knowing nothing about that.
Having honesty, integrity, discipline.
Listen, bitch, you don't know nothing about that.
Speaking the truth and considering what others are feeling.
You don't know nothing about that. Look at this clip art is going crazy right now. The truth and lies out of fucking
balance, bro.
For real.
Also, this box is not going to fit in that circle. It's just not.
About that.
Saying 2021, it's 1v20. If I got enlightened 20 bitches that subscribe to you. Yeah.
Okay, the 1 verse 20 thing, she didn't. Oh, she says this ain't 2021. It's 1 verse 20. Okay, all right, she's making it work.
I'm 21. I'll bring him out too. I'll tell the truth too. Tell P that he better stay right with you. Are your followers bots and AI? Stan and JoJo Siwa's?
Funny that her new song is called Karma. Past tense still leading me to drama.
I'm a slick witch, putting her followers in their coffin. Yeah, dumb HOBs be D writers. Watch her online, exploit pregnancies. Can't get away with it this time.
What I learned is homewreckers feel no remorse. And I'm fine with it. I'll cross the line with it.
Call a bitch out. I took my time with it.
We can be
on a 2-hour time difference.
Focus on the family, Grody. Is he leading the family, Grody?
I guess she's Canadian.
That's instead of a Crody.
It's a Canadian thing, right?
Crody, yeah. But she's calling her gross, I think, by saying Grody.
Oh, because she's gross?
Yeah.
Grody?
Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a throwback.
Grody.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
What, Valley Girl slang.
Yeah.
Focus on the family, Grody. Is he leading the family, Grody? Keep the greed out of the family, Grody. Therapy, please try for the family, Grody.
You're so right.
The greed out the family, Grody.
She is Grody.
Please try for the family, Grody. I'm on St. Pete Beach sipping rum punch, cherry on top.
Yes.
Feeling like I'm about to win a Grammy, Grody. Tell him we winning, fam. Dad challenge. Get this on camera, homie.
F y'all bees. Never trusted y'all bees. If I went online,
I'd thump y'all bees.
Field goal.
Kick y'all bitches.
Don't miss y'all bitches. It's cool. Whoever that's effing with them, F you
fuck
bees.
them bitches
and F
too.
your socials too.
Go.
Brush your hair and turn on your comments. Psst. The things that you don't like to do. Ew. We don't want to see you on Insta no more. We don't want to see you on Insta no more. Stop.
So true.
XOXO. Your friend from the past.
The Hannah we know.
Thanks, Kendrick.
The Hannah we know?
All right. And then she also included, this note with it.
As some of you know, I have a few matching tattoos that were once symbols of friendship, but now serve as painful reminders of betrayal and heartache. While those memories hold significance, they're ones I'm ready to release and distance myself from. Covering up these tattoos isn't just a physical transformation. It's about reclaiming my story and letting go of a chapter that no longer serves me. It's about finding closure and moving forward with intention and positivity. I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for the incredible support I've received along this journey. Your encouragement and kindness have been a lifeline through some of my very dark times. A $1 donation would be more than just financial support. It would be a vote of confidence and a chance for us to be part of something much bigger together. Every donation will directly contribute to my cover-up process. So you're asking for money to get new tats?
I think to cover them up.
Well, I guess that would mean a new tat,
Yeah.
Anything beyond my
Some new
goal
ink.
will go towards clearing my credit card debt and addressing accumulated student debt loans impacted by this trauma. If you're unable to donate, simply sharing this campaign would mean the world to me. Thanks again from the bottom of my heart for your continued support as I embrace this new chapter. Link in bio. What is she?
It's a GoFundMe.
But she's not a creator. Does she not have a
She has a small TikTok page that she's deleted her most popular video off of, which was this one. And she had that podcast with Kyra, but they haven't posted since March 2022.
Was their podcast popular?
I mean, it was the OKBaby fans. It wasn't very popular.
Okay. Baby. I mean, damn, that's one of the deepest betrayals you can get. Is your best friend cheating with your husband? Kind of glad they didn't have kids together. Is that appropriate to say? I mean, it's a cleaner break for her. She can just like really go on with her life. She doesn't have to deal with this fucking asshole forever. You know? Hannah is much prettier than Kyra. Wow. Not the Dad Challenge podcast comment? I think it's time for Kyra and Preston to get real jobs in the real world. They're being canceled real time. I don't know. They still get pretty good views, it seems like. That wedding didn't look like they were on a budget, right?
Yeah, the dress was really something, wasn't it? In fact,
you could dress a whole Quaker family with that much
somebody actually
material.
Sent me a widened shot of it.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Incredible.
huge. It runs the whole length of the Great Wall of China.
Yeah. Paul Skeleton, he's always got the receipts, so shout out.
Oh yeah, her views are pretty dismal actually. So how'd she afford that crazy wedding? I mean, it looked nice.
I sent you Hannah's socials.
Oh no, something wrong with my kitten. I'm not doing this again.
Oh boy.
I am getting straight
Bail.
at that.
Bail. Abort. Abort.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Let's check see how Hannah's doing. Here she is on TikTok. 0. Wait, no, that can't be right. Everything has 0 views.
I don't know why it says that for you. It doesn't say that for me.
Looks like it's a bug.
This is from a while ago, so she's not active here.
Yeah, her most recent TikTok was the
one with the
coming
rape,
out
yeah.
after all this time.
Here
Talking
she's
about
on
it.
Instagram. Hannah, here to support. This is from 7 weeks ago. We're here for you, girl.
Yes, we are, girl.
Oh, she got some new.
She
got herself a new man.
She's got a new boo. Oscar has a new boo.
Can I say something that she probably not gonna want to hear? He
Probably
looks
not.
just like her ex-husband.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like a country guy.
I guess we all built dissimilar around here, boy.
For sure more.
Oh my God.
I put on my blue jeans and my bicep tight t-shirt. Need my polarized glasses. I be fishing around this time. The glare off the water, real killer.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk.
You gotta get my hot too around here. That's some real country girl shit. I'm glad she found herself a man. Good for her.
Mm-hmm. She deserves way better.
Start a
than
family with
Preston.
someone that actually respects you.
Yeah.
I have a further update on the dress. The picture has been widened even further, and it is really just it's over the top.
Come on.
I mean, do what you will, but
that's a waste.
This is just
That's
wasteful.
just wasteful.
Yeah, it's just wasteful.
Ridiculous.
And that's all we got for OKBaby for now.
I wish that we had more.
Well, that was
I
something.
know. I'm excited for more.
I'll be totally honest with you. It's not enough.